Hey everyone, it's Prita from Pageant Professors. As most of you know, it is Miss America time. And with the Miss America competition comes the contestant videos that I love so much. For those of you that don't know, the Miss America organization for the last 3 years has been allowing their contestants, their state title holders, to put together a video that talks about who they are, what they're doing, and why they want to win Miss America. And the great thing about this video is that there really isn't any specific prompts or questions. It's kind of open-ended, and these girls get to really run with it and show off their creativity, show off their personality, and allow us to get to know them in a way that they feel most speaks to them. So I put together a list of my favorite 6 videos. I tried to do 5, but I really couldn't limit it to 5. So I put together a list of 6 of my favorite contestant videos, and I wanted to share those with you. Okay, so in the number 6 slot, I would have to say is Miss Alaska. Her video didn't have too many bells and whistles, but what I really liked about Miss Alaska's video was her message. She has, if you look on her site, a shorter pixie haircut, and the story behind that is really interesting, really intriguing, and very heartfelt. I also felt that she had awesome camera presence and really communicated herself, her history, and also why she's competing for the crown really well. It's something that stood out to me, and I think even a couple of days later I remembered it. So Miss Alaska is in my number 6 spot. For my number 5 spot, I have to say with Miss Utah. As soon as you click play on her video, it's really high energy, upbeat. In fact, I think she's doing squats with a ton of weights, which already impressed me, but I really like the energy of her video. You know, when there's 53 videos and you're trying to watch them all, it's easy for some of them to not get boring, that's not the right word, but videos like Miss Utah's, where it has a higher energy, really kind of keeps you engaged as opposed to some of the others. So I really appreciated that. And again, her journey to the crown, her story, I think was really impressive, and I enjoyed watching her video. So check that one out. In the number 5 spot, Miss California. She did a great kind of follow me on my journey. I think she called it on her California adventure. So you got to see her in a bunch of different things. I think the first shot is her coming up with her surfboard out of the ocean. She's at an airport, she's in Disneyland, and she's doing all kinds of things, which I really like. Plus she's talking about how she really has the qualifications needed to become Miss America. Talks about what the expectations are from a Miss America and how she measures up, which I really liked. Plus she had a fun about 30 seconds of shots where she had people scream, "Vote for California." But I thought it was really cute that she clearly went around Los Angeles talking to people, telling them about her and getting them on camera for her, which I thought was pretty impressive. So Miss California is in my number 4 spot. After that, I have Miss Indiana. If you only watch one video, go watch Miss Indiana. She was hilarious. Miss Indiana's video takes place at Purdue University, and her entire, I think, theme of the video is how being a pageant girl or a beauty queen is just like being a football player, and how preparing for a pageant and the actual pageant is akin to competing in a football game. I thought it was hilarious. I think I chuckled the whole way through. She talked about how a football player has a helmet, she has a crown. It was great. So I really enjoyed that. Same thing, you got to know a little bit about her. You got to see a little bit of her baton twirling talent, get a feel for her personality, but she did it in such a really creative way that kept me as the audience really engaged and with a smile on my face the whole time. So I really enjoyed that. Number 2 was another really impressive. If you can see, a lot of the girls that were in my top slots are there because they got really creative with their video. All of the 53 contestants have great things to say, but these girls found a creative way to say it. So number 2 is Miss Kentucky. She had a courtroom type theme video where she is pleading her case to the audience of why she should be Miss America and why you should vote for her. But what I especially loved is she played every character. She played the, quote, defendant, the attorney, the judge. She got into different costumes and had different looks. It's clear she took a lot of time to put this video together, and I really appreciated it. It was entertaining. You watched through it the whole thing, and it was impressive. I really liked how creative she got to tell her story. So my number 1 spot, and this girl I think just did a fantastic all-around job, is Miss Colorado. Miss Colorado is at a university football stadium and talks about her game plan to life, her game plan in preparing for the pageant and why she should be the next Miss America. But I thought she did a really great job. The video quality is wonderful. She looks stunning in it. She's an absolutely beautiful girl. But I really liked her theme, and she kind of kept that theme consistently going about her linebackers or her family and friends and the coaches in her life and those kinds of things. But I really liked it. I thought it really stood out amongst the rest and was, for me, my favorite video. We also have to give a shout out. There was others, again, so many of the girls got really creative. Tennessee had a train themed video on her journey to the crown, which is exciting. Iowa was, I guess she's the school mascot, which is a bee, so she had a bee themed video, a bumblebee themed video, which is pretty cute to watch. Pennsylvania, she was talking about being in the kitchen and the ingredients to Miss America. New Jersey was hilarious. She did a seagull impression, which I really appreciated. And then, of course, our hometown girls, Miss Delaware, Virginia, Maryland, and DC, all did fantastic jobs. There are a couple areas that I thought I would just tell you guys about if you're ever in a position to create your contestant videos, kind of constructive criticism on my end. Miss DC, Allen Rose, who we adore, she did a great job. Her video is very cute. It's her kind of skating throughout DC. But it's more of, she doesn't talk too much about it. And I know Allen, she's a very intelligent, well-spoken young lady with a great story and a great kind of journey to the crown. I wish she would have shared that with the audience a little bit more. I don't feel like she told us too much about herself as much, which, you know, I'd like to see. But anyways, all of the contestants did a great, great job. I'm really excited to see who's going to win, and I've casted my votes for my favorite contestant videos. Now you need to go and cast your vote. And I also want to hear from you. Leave a comment in the section below. Tell me who you're voting for, who your favorite video is, and who you'll be looking out for on the Miss America stage. Okay guys, that's it for this training video. We really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, that's awesome because we have so much more great pageant instructional content just waiting for you. In fact, we put together an awesome training course called The Secrets to Mastering Your Onstage Questions. Now the best thing about this course is it's not only going to show you how to master your onstage question, but it's also going to show you how to really step up your game during the interview portion of your competition. And we all know how important interview is, right? Now here's the good news, is getting this training course is super simple and completely free. But you do have to be part of our exclusive email subscriber list, so you have to make sure to sign up. Now if you're watching this on YouTube, all you have to do is click the hyperlink below this video and it's going to take you back to our website where you can enter in your email address and get immediate access to the course. If you're watching this video on another site, make sure to go back to pageantprofessors.com and you'll be able to opt in right from the homepage. Now, as always, we value your privacy, so you don't have to worry about us selling your email address or spamming you. All we're going to do is make sure that we're giving you the latest updates on the greatest pageant instruction that we have. So go ahead, sign up, and I'll see you on the other side.